I'm back with some autistic symptoms that I didn't know were autism until I got diagnosed as an adult. The first one, which has always been a very confusing problem for me that I did not realize until like 2 years ago, was autism. I walk on the sides of my feet. My kids, a lot of them will walk on their tiptoes or the heel, but I walk on the sides of my feet. And I remember my stepdad used to always make me wear high tops because I was consistently walking on the sides of my feet. And I'm just was like, wow, when I figured out it was autism. A more common one is social anxiety, but I thought it was actually social anxiety and not autism. And I was like, how come every time I go out, I feel like I'm being tortured? And how come every time I come home, I'm so tired and feel like I've ran a marathon? And it's because social fatigue. Autistic people, it is really hard to mask and make people like you. So we're just trying to exist and like not get hated on. And so we're just like, smiley, happy like I am now. And it's exhausting. And aversion to new things. And I'm talking about TV shows, movies, ordering the same thing at your favorite restaurant and not trying anything else for the last 10 years. That's all autism, guys. I don't know. People pleasing behavior. We hate confrontation. A lot of times we let things slide because it's like, I don't want to say anything. Like, I go by a different name than what people called me from birth, and I still have to correct people. But at first, like, I'd been trying to go by it since childhood, but as a shy kid, an autistic kid, I didn't want to correct people, even though everyone knew I didn't like the name that I was given at birth. But now I correct people, but it is a challenge. Being hypersensitive to like emotional sensitivity, like you might cry during like dog commercials and stuff like that. You might cry watching like cartoon movies. It's just you're a very sensitive soul and you're very like in tune with your emotions. So I know as an autistic woman, I am a crybaby. And a lot of autistic women have an hyper empathy. We have a high empathy for other people and like injustice. And so, like, we're just very passionate individuals. And we might not stick up for ourselves, but I know autistic people and they're going to step ahead if you come after someone they love. So, those are some less commonly known autistic traits. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. Thanks for watching.